Welcome everybody to Destination Hire. I'm so glad to have you here. Every single day you are going to be getting a video from yours truly talking to you about a topic that I'm pretty passionate about. I'm really glad that you're here in the group, and I also want to let you know about our 3 sponsors. First, there's Jazz HR that has helped hundreds of pet sitters over the past 3 years hire fast and effectively. With Bella, you get 50% off the middle plan and the highest plan. It's pretty dope. If you go to jumpconsulting.net/jazzhr, you can see it. We are also sponsored by Pet Care Team Training, which is an easy way to train your new employees in under 2 hours. You just go to petcareteamtraining.com, taught by me, Liz Illig, a dog trainer, a cat behaviorist, and a veterinarian. All really quick, fun, interesting videos. And the last thing is also brought to you by the Mastermind, the Jump Mastermind, where we've been rocking and rolling in there for almost 5 years now with some movers and shakers. Check it out, jumpconsulting.net/mastermind. Now, I want to get into, a lot of times I hear people say, but people don't stay with me a long time. Well, the one thing that tells me is that either it's a very transient job, but let's set ourselves up to have the best possible predictor of that. And that is building a good company culture and attracting and retaining top talent. Building a company culture, places that people want to be a part of, it's an important aspect of creating successful and sustainable business. I'm going to give you some key points to build that company culture. First, you want to define your company values. And this might sound something easy for you to just brush over, but no, for real, like yours are not like anybody else's. And that is kind of like when a person gets to know themselves, okay? Who are you in your business? Who is your business? Your company values should reflect the beliefs and the behaviors that are most important to your organization. These values should be clearly communicated to your employees and incorporated into everyday aspects of your business, from hiring to onboarding and decision-making and day-to-day activities and events. One way to incorporate these values into hiring and onboarding is to make sure that they are clearly communicated, all right, to your job candidates during the hiring process, right? That's right where we can start this whole, this is who we are and this is what we stand for. If it's not already obvious, it can be done by including information in your values in the job description on your company website or discussing them in interviews. You can also ask candidate questions related to your values in order to find out if they're going to be a good fit for it. Once your candidate has been hired, it's important to continue emphasizing it. It's not like it just goes by the wayside, you guys. And it's going to be happening through training sessions. So you need to reinforce and reevaluate and rediscuss what those values are if you really want them to be really good mini-me's or a good reflection of you. And in addition to communicating the values, it's also important to model them. So if you really are into work-life balance, then you need to show you have a work-life balance, okay? The second thing is you want to foster a sense of community. So getting to know a company culture, it's built on strong communities. Encourage your employees to get to know each other, build relationships outside of work. You can do it through team building activities, which Pet Care Team Training actually gives you 4 blueprints a year for team meetings that you can do. So they're done right there for you if you're a PCTT client. So encourage social interaction and for them to get to know each other. Encourage, create, and support a work environment. So it means make sure they feel supported and that they have the resources to be successful. It's not just like, oh, well, I told you that 6 months ago, you don't remember? Ongoing training is a pretty big deal because people feel like you care and you're pouring into them. Encourage open communication. Some people use Slack or ClickUp. Some people use text message. Get that communication flowing. Reward good work. If someone's doing well, shout them out to the whole company. Let them know and let them feel that appreciation. Number 3 is, like I just said, emphasize work-life balance. So a healthy work-life balance is important for the employee well-being and the company productivity. Make sure your employees feel supported in their efforts to manage their work and responsibilities. You can do this by setting clear expectations, encouraging breaks, offering flexible schedule, encouraging time off, and lead by example. So think to yourself, am I one of these bosses when someone asks for time off, you're like, oh, shoot, no. And you make it difficult for them to ask for time off. Number 4 is encourage open communication. So communication is essential for building trust and fostering relationships. Foster an open door policy, encourage feedback, and don't be defensive. Have regular check-ins, create a safe space for open communication, and be transparent, but not too transparent. And number 5, recognize the good work. So show your appreciations to your employees' hard work. Offer performance bonuses practices, or maybe like if you do a favorite things at the beginning, if you have my handbook and manual training, you have a favorite things list that you give to every new employee so that you can surprise and delight them when they're doing good things with what you know they love. Maybe public recognition, post them on your social media. How about extra time off, gift cards, or other small perks, training and development opportunities? All of this stuff is going to help you build a really great company culture where people are going to be excited to be a part of it because it's creating a community, but also want to stay a part of it long term. So what would you add to this company culture list? Let me know below, and let me know if you have any questions.